It's not, it's not, it's not coming in the other ear.
You were my bond forsaken, but I could tell that you're not mine. Something told me that your heart was already taken, and I didn't spend the time.
Where did this new album come from, and what inspired it?
I think that some stuff in my personal life probably inspired it, and I think since the last record came out, I did a lot of traveling and touring, and other stuff, and and so yeah, I think I just kind of grew up a little bit and experienced more things, and I'm always inspired by my own personal life and like relationships, so I can't help it. I have to write about it. Well, last I saw you tied under the blanket on a Sunday afternoon, and by evening time there was rain coming down, so I went up and left.
This was recorded at Puck's Farm. Well, first of all, why don't you tell us what Puck's Farm is and why people are recording music at a farm?
Well, Kinley, why would you say yes?
I had the best time of my life there.
We had a great time.
It was really fun. It was like you just got to get away from the city and herd sheep every day at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
I didn't get to herd the sheep, but Kinley and David herded sheep and ducks. I actually helped with the ducks. But it was really. So it's kind of a weird place, sort of like the end of the road.
And relaxing.
There was a place where I did yoga in the mornings, on the little gazebo.
By the circus equipment.
Yeah, there was old carnival equipment there.
Wow.
So there's a lot of different aspects of there's like a lot of animals, and there's also a lot of like old carnival equipment and kids sometimes running around, and there was like a cowboy named James, and he's like the 7th cowboy that they've had there. He's like hired to play songs and stuff, and it was interesting to have him there because we had like a really just our little small group of people that were in the studio. We didn't really want anybody to come in or anything, like nobody could because nobody was there anyway, but James kind of like after a while sort of like he came in like
friend.
Yeah, he became our friend because it was just nice because he was like an aspiring musician, and it was interesting to watch it from his perspective as well, I found. I looked into my book of lines you brought me. You were staring back at me this time over. The fire sailing into that silver light. Would you take my hand and show me you're praying to? We recorded it together. We wanted to be together, so we slept in bunk beds at the farm, and so it was recorded to tape, and we just sort of play songs. Like they didn't really know them.
Everything was inspired by the farm.
Yeah. Wow, so it really did play a part.
I think so. Yeah.
So is there any one story like will always remind? Like, is there something like crazy that happened?
One time I went up to Fraser's house. He's the guy that got the farm. He owns a farm. I don't know if he's Canadian or American, but his name is Fraser Mohawk, and he had a different name before. He changed his name. I'm not really sure why. I just have heard these kind of like random stories about him. Like he was like a decoy for Jim Morrison. Like he'd to like sort of be like, don't worry about Jim. Don't arrest him. Watch me. I'm going to distract you with something else.
Right.
Or he like lived with Neil Young, I think, for a bit. And
Okay.
Anyway, Fraser like bought this farm and built the analog recording studio there. And like he would just kind of like appear every once in a while, or he would just be like appear on the speakerphone. He would just start talking. And he'd be like, oh my god, where did he come from? And then like one time I went up to his house, and you think there's cats all over the place when you're at the outside of the farm, but when you go up to his house, there's literally like 20 cats. I don't mean any of this in a negative way. I think he's fantastic, but there's a lot of cats up there, and there was a lot of stuff going on there. It was like, what is happening here? It's real smoke in here. I can't breathe, and I couldn't breathe. I'm very sensitive to scents.